Hi, it's Kim from Lux Mentis, and we're here at the California International Antiquarian Book Fair 2022. Starting off our book tour with some miniature books from our collection, some ephemera, photography, School of Mortensen, more book arts, fine bindings, miniatures, some translations, Homer, book arts, Diane Jacobs, and also some nice typography printing. We'll come over to the back case here of our Sex Stuff in the Double. Starting off with some nice plate books, history of aromatherapy, Portuguese, tarot decks, Manly Hook Palmer, necromancy, black magic, occult saliography, so occult art, Waite's pivotal book, of color scholar, black scholar on magic, Journal of Abraxas, Brian Cotnoir's alchemy zines, more tarot decks, Leo Martello's Witch Liberation. We have some other ephemera from pagan movements, of color, Afro-Caribbean, and indigenous voices of magic. DeLawrence, coming up to the top here. Fine press and fine bindings, Sam Feinstein, New Works, Gabby Cooksey, Minsky's Tart Cards binding. We have the Dark Archives Design Bindings Project. We have several of the binders that we've worked with before, Sam Feinstein, Colin Urbina, Martin Luther King Jr. book. We also have some political shelf, Crookshank, Roosevelt, and a nice associated copy, Computational Problems, Sherlockiana collection, some police and detective works, FBI documents, Crispin Glover's book, some sex positive and girl power works down here at the bottom, and transgender zine collection. Last but not least, this is punk and alternative culture publishing and printing, popped up and photocopied, and buried zine, metal zine, fine press. I'm gonna switch over to Suzanne to talk about book arts.
And remember, you can come see us in booth 408. So these are the fine press, book arts, and fine binding section. We've got a lot of things that really need to be taken out and looked at to get their full value, but some interesting book arts, a lot of very interesting work being done by women these days. This is a nice political piece about the race riots and white flight out of Newark. Got an exciting new book piece, Coup d'etat, from Michael Taylor. Beautiful work by Tim Ely. Some sort of digital technology, interesting book arts pieces by Tim Schwartz, as well as Michael Kutch. Nice tattoo book arts piece. You have some minis interspersed. This is News Cycle here, which is very interesting construction by Graham Patton, a little 3D Jacob's Ladder. And we have some of our fine bindings, Kathy Abbott, Gabby Cooksey, the backside of Aaron Fletcher, which I'll show you in a moment, 50 Revolutions, a bunch of other book artists. And this is another great experiential piece by Emily Martin, a Shakespeare piece. Some mini bindings by Gabby Cooksey and Aaron Fletcher. A whole theme of color work down here, as well as some interesting construction as well. And go around to the other side, see a little bit more. That's News Cycle again. We have a nice piece by Mindy Beloff, very colorful. David Moyer, Leonard Baskin, another piece by Russell Moret, Come Undone, very interesting. And a bunch more accordion books, fine binding by Sean Richards on Jim Gaffigan piece, beautiful work on 2001: A Space Odyssey by Aaron Fletcher, The Exit by Lorena Velasquez. And that is the wrap up of the fine press, book arts, and fine bindings piece. And again, come see us in booth 408.